What's up, guys? Fox here, coming back at you in another video. Hope you guys are having a great day, great evening, wherever you're at. I kind of want to get into a little bit of an emotional topic and video that I believe is a very necessary video that needs to be done on this channel. This is in regards to the entire channel as a whole, plans, stuff like that, and most importantly, you guys. So I'm not really going to consider this a channel update video. This is more of a speak out type video, or real talk, however you want to put it. But I like the term speak out because I get a chance to speak out to you and tell you what I feel and what I think is necessary to discuss. So, like I said, this is a little bit of an emotional topic that I've been wanting to get involved in, that I kind of spoke about on the live stream last night, or whenever you're watching this. This is when we did the Vegeta Blue when it first came out. So for you guys who are coming in the future. What I want to say is that for the time period of a year, because today would kind of mark the year anniversary of when I kind of went on to long vacation hiatuses off of live streaming, content creating as a whole. And that's not fair to you guys. Now, where I'm getting at about this is that excuse me, is that back in 2012 to about 2016, we practically on Twitch.tv had a entire community dedicated around Guilty Gear and majority of what we play, which was anime fighters. And you guys were some of the most brilliant people that came by the streams, and in a short time period of course of a year, I lost track and lost myself. And we went into a whole rigmarole of what I want to be, what I want to do, and life came into effect, and there was life that, when I mean by life coming into effect, I mean life just came out of nowhere and slapped me across the face and said, now you're going to be a father, a husband, and stuff I wasn't expecting but just happened. That is partly to blame in this case scenario, but it's not an excuse. And I really don't find it as an excuse, and I'll explain why in a minute. But back in 2016, we had a community to where originally people would come to the live stream to play Guilty Gear, to sit there, to talk, to have fun. We considered it a bar room at a time, to where it was like the Guilty Bar. You come on in, you watch a couple of matches, hell, you get involved in a couple of matches, but in reality, you're going to sit back, drink a cold one, relax, talk about your problems, and come in for a laugh or two, and just, you know, be good, be happy, forget your troubles for a little while, and enjoy yourself. Well, in the course of the last couple of weeks of trying to live stream, and actually of course of the last couple of months of trying to live stream, stopping, starting back, I've kind of lost touch with what I want to do and what it was. And this has been a problem that kind of did occur back in the beginning of 2017, because back in 2017 I was really highly playing Guilty Gear, and when Guilty Gear XR Rev 2 came out, I wanted to get into competitions. I wanted to be a competitive player. I thought I want to be something that I'm not. And in terms, we built a community around something different. We built a community around the aspect of it doesn't matter whether you're good, it doesn't matter whether you're bad, as long as you're having fun and as long as you're enjoying the company you're around. And I kind of pushed a lot of people away doing this. And I apologize for that. At the same point in time, during my long hiatus when I started dating my fiance and then started being with her, and certain things happening in our lives, personal issues with her father going into the hospital and everything, and finding out that she was pregnant with my son, and going through a long road with a new job coming through, I failed in my responsibilities of keeping in touch with my friends, my fans, however you want to be referred as. I've lost touch with you guys. I put you guys on the back burner because of life, which I understand it was a necessity, but the way I did it, I'm sorry. It was wrong with me. Losing touch with you guys, pushing my life more in the front end and not really being there for you guys when y'all needed someone. That I do take to heart because I did do that. And I'm sorry for that. And like I said in my live stream, there's a lot of stuff that I wish I could have fixed. I wish I could have been more active on Discord, even though I wasn't streaming. As long as I've been active in some way, shape, form to talk with you guys and work. Because a lot of you guys had some problems. A lot of you guys needed someone. And I used to be that person where everybody would come to with their problems and try to help out the best I can in any which way, shape, form. And I took a year, in reality, away from that. And that was not fair to the people who needed it. It was not fair to you guys. And I'm sorry that I have failed the community. I'm sorry that I let a lot of you guys go away and not speak to you. I'm sorry that I wasn't a better host. I'm sorry I let depression and everything else get to me when it shouldn't have. Because for the last year, I've been trying my best to hold down my own emotional feelings. Every time I go back into live streaming for you guys, I've always tried like, I need to be better. I need to push something instead of being what I want to be. Which is, I'm the type of person that want to make other people laugh. I feel that comedy, whether it's crude, whether it's safe, comedy in general, humor in general, making people laugh, working with people, helping them out is like the best medicine to any scenario. And that's what I strive to do before. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to make people laugh. I was sitting there saying, let's be as retarded as we can be. Let's just have fun. Let's just be human. And enjoy the company around us. Well, I failed at that recently because coming back to live streaming, I felt like there was more of a necessity of being more professional, more pro, more like I need to be better at something. And by focusing on that and not focusing on the chat, not focusing on you guys, I have failed you in so many different ways. Like I said, not keeping up on Discord, not being there, like not making video content for you guys who want to see it, not keeping up to my promises that I promised last year. I have to take responsibility for that, and I want to tell each and every one of you guys that I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be that type of person. What I've always strived to do with my video content, whether it's live streaming or recording in general like now, is I've always generalized that I want to be a real person. I don't want to put on a fake persona. I don't want to be someone who has an ego issue. I want to be a person that can be as real as possible, to where someone that is relatable. And because I know that a lot of the issues that I have in life, other people have that. And I used to be good, I guess, in a sense. I used to feel like I used to be good at when someone had an issue, I would stop my live streaming in a sense. I would stop playing a game of Guilty Gear, and I would sit there and I would talk to these people, and I would try to boost confidence, and I would try to be this therapist in a sense, and work to try to go through the problems with these people. That's what I see myself in. Like, I am an advocate for anime fighting games. I love them. I got introduced to them in a major way with competitive players, and I've dreamed about, you know, maybe I should be a competitive player, where I'm a casual player who just wants to be decent and wants to push, hey, look, I'm a beginner. I'm a person who's comfortable in this level, and I want to showcase what I like. And if you like it, I want to be your friend. I want to build something around this. Generally speaking, I've always thought of the idea of casual versus competitive. This was like the mainstream idea of what I wanted to do for the longest time. And I let that slip by because then I started treating casual players like shit instead of being what I wanted to be. I guess in a sense, working in real life, having a job, having a family, maintaining my bills and everything, I started realizing when I came back into this that I want to be happier. I want to do what's right. I want to keep my promises. I want to do better for you guys. And this is my deepest, most sincere apology, is that I failed you guys. I failed doing a consecutive live stream. I failed to be part of Discord, to give you guys the community you wanted. We were creating a community. We were making one hell of a community, and I let it fall apart. And I apologize for that. So, by the moment you're watching this video, today is the May 31st. Tomorrow is starting of June 1st. I want to do better. I want to start creating video content again. I want to start doing these live streams. I want to do better for you guys. And I hope that with this video being posted, that maybe you guys can forgive an old fool such as myself. And then perhaps we can work together to build something that everybody can be proud of. Because for the longest time I lost myself in depression and in thoughts. But knowing that you guys still come by the stream, 14, 15 of you, sometimes like last night it was like 18 people came by. You guys is what matters, and I want to do what's right by you. So, thank you so much for being part of this community. Even if I did fail you, I promise I will do my best to try to do right by you. I'm making no excuses. I failed. The only thing I can do from this point on is work forward to produce better content for you guys. I don't want to give you quantity, I want to give you quality. So, take it easy. Have yourself a splendid evening, morning, whatever time it is for you. Just have yourself a great day. And I will catch you on the flip side. Thanks. Until next time.